Aries Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. And today we are going to be diving into your angel messages for the month of March. We're going to be taking a peek at your tarot cards, what you need to know, what messages the angels have for you, and how you can best navigate this month. So we are going to dive in, and the first cards that we're going to take a look at is the overarching theme for the month. So here we have a really interesting energy around relationships. We have the Lovers card, and a lot of times the Lovers card for me is about a choice about a relationship, and it can be a choice between two relationships where we feel like we have to choose one over another. This can be a romantic relationships. This can be other relationships in our lives where we feel like maybe one is going to be a better fit than the other, or one is going to be better for us than the other, or where we really just reach the end, we reach our limit, right? Where it's time for us to let go, to move forward, and to choose something else, choose someone else. And maybe that person that we choose is ourselves. So this is going to be a month of a powerful choice about a relationship. And I do feel like this does come along with a situation where you're feeling like you need to raise your standards. You know, there very much is a message about that, and I think that you're going to feel called to raise your standards. You are going to begin to recognize, hey, wait a minute, this isn't something that I deserve. This isn't something that I want to continue to allow in my life, and I feel like that is going to be a motivating factor in making the choice that you make in regard to your relationship. And the other card that we have here in the overarching theme is the Don Juan card reverse, okay? So where is someone in your life using charm to influence you, using charm to impact the choices that you're making in regard to relationships, or in regard to other areas of your life? And what do you need to cut out? Even, you know, who do you need to cut out? No matter how charming they are, no matter how connected you feel, you know, I think we all reach a point where we just decide that we've had enough and that we deserve better. And so I really feel like for Aries, this is going to be a strong theme for you through this month of making a decision in regard to a relationship, deciding whether it's deciding between two relationships or two situations, or just choosing yourself. And I think at the end of the day, you choose yourself, or you choose the best option available to you, because you are going to be raising your standards. And if you're finding yourself stuck in making this decision, ask yourself, if I raise my standards, you know, what would be the decision? If I raise my self-confidence, if I let go of the fear that I have around this, what would I choose for myself? And I think that that will tell you a lot about what you need to do here. So the next card that we have showing up is in the area of challenges for you. What challenges might you expect through this month? And the angels want you to know that it is time for you to tap into a better way of thinking. It's time for you to see things clearly. It's time for you to release the bullshit from your brain, basically. You know, what are you telling yourself that's bullshit? What excuses are you making for yourself? What excuses are you making for other people? What are you telling yourself that is unkind, that is unloving? And how can you work on your thought processes to help yourself to see yourself and to see the world in a more accurate way, in a more positive way? Because I think that that's going to be really, really important. And the card itself says objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. So there's going to be that clearing again, right? There's that theme again. And seeing the humor in the situation. So it's about like just seeing things for what they are, making a decision from a place of strength, from a place of, oh my gosh, I just see it all so clearly now. So I do feel like this is going to be a month of you feeling clear and having that clarity of mind, and also feeling that strength in these decisions that you're making for yourself, in the way that you're approaching things, and feeling that strength that you're easily able to tap into. That, I mean, you're a queen, right? This is you. This is you being in charge of your thinking. This is you seeing things clearly and really talking back to some of those voices in your mind that are making excuses or telling you things that no longer serve you. So I see you doing this. I see you letting go of things that you're ready to let go of, and even some things that maybe you aren't emotionally ready to let go of, but your brain is telling you it's time to let go. So I think that you begin that process in this month and really embrace this energy of the Queen of Air that is independent and, you know, witty, and she is able to make jokes and joke about things and kind of laugh it off, because she understands, as she stands strong in her confidence, that everything is going to be okay as long as she continues to listen to her intuition and listen to what she feels best and right for her life path. So embrace that Queen of Air energy. I think that's going to be really powerful for you, but you are going to be going through a process of exploring your thoughts and your thinking this month, and hopefully arriving at more clarity, and hopefully arriving at a better way of seeing the world and seeing yourself. So then we have here again a relationship thing. Here we have the gifts section. So what gifts might you expect in this month? Okay, so we have the Two of Water reversed, and so again, this is, to me, is suggesting a disconnect within a relationship. Now here's the challenge: is this is a relationship that has felt on so many levels, I think, like a soul connection, you know, kindred spirits, just feeling really connected. And this doesn't have to be romantic in nature. This can be a friendship. This can be, you know, a coworker that you felt really close to. This can be just somebody that you feel really tied and connected to. And it's a letting go. This can also be letting go of a part of yourself that isn't really you. Okay. So a part of yourself that has been maybe a part of your personality that's a defense mechanism that you're finally ready to let go of. You recognize, like, that's not authentically me, that's not really me, and I'm ready to let go of it. I'm feeling a little bit of both of these here. So this is really about releasing, being willing, and being open to letting that go. And this is showing up in the gifts category because it truly is a gift. I think that you will find yourself on the other side of this feeling more powerful, feeling more confident, feeling like, without a doubt, that you've done the right thing after you allow yourself to work through the emotional impact of releasing this. But just allowing yourself to make that release, allowing yourself to honor what's intuitively coming through for you, embracing that Queen of Air energy like we talked about. I think that this is also just like some things in your life come to a head in terms of conflict, in terms of relationships, like just like there's a need, a very clear need for a distancing. So you'll know what to do. It's just a matter of working your way around the emotion to have the strength to do it. Now the next card that we have here, and this is exciting to me, in the lessons category we have the Star card, and the Star card is wonderful. So I think that as you're going along your journey and you're releasing the things that you know that it's time to let go of, and you are raising your standards, that you begin to reconnect with your light on a deeper level, that you begin to connect with your happiness and your joy, and feel like, oh my God, like I'm finally on the right path. I finally feel like I'm on the right path, and it's like kind of what you need to work through this pause that you've been sitting in for quite some time. It's like, okay, suddenly things move forward. Suddenly it's like everything makes sense, and I feel like I'm on the right path with things. So whatever has been letting go, whatever you have let go of, whether that's that part of yourself that, you know, hasn't been serving you in so many ways, that inauthentic part of yourself, or whether it's letting go of a particular relationship in your life, or maybe it's something else, but whatever you have let go of is leading to this star energy. So that's beautiful. But I also see showing up here in the advice category, we have the Sun reversed. Okay, so this is like your energy is trying to go from feeling stagnant and stuck and like things haven't been happening for you and haven't been moving forward, into total light. And we have the Sun card reverse showing up here. So this is saying to me that your energy field is really trying so hard to connect with this light, and to connect with your happiness, and to connect with your joy, and for things to work out for the better, you know, and to feel like you're getting the kind of outcomes that you want to have happen. And I do feel like with the showing up reverse, this is a little bit of a battle with yourself. It's kind of like, well, why are things getting so much better? You know, sometimes we can hesitate when things rapidly shift so quickly, and we can begin to doubt it. And this is really saying, don't doubt it. Recognize that this is a gift. Recognize that the things that are showing up for you now are a gift, and don't be so quick to just push things away, whether it's new people that are showing up into your experience, new opportunities, just a new way of thinking, a new way of being. Embrace it, allow it, because if you do, I feel like truly that will turn this card around for you. And when this card is turned around, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So this is your journey toward connecting with your confidence, connecting with a better way of thinking, and it's really, really beautiful. I love this for you guys, and I think ultimately you're going to find some really great growth in this month. And the last cards that we have here is in the what else category. What else do you need to know? And we have the Five of Earth reversed. Okay, so I do see something happening, and perhaps this is some opportunities that are arriving into your experience. I do feel like for those of you that are looking for career development, career improvement, a raise, a new job, that kind of stuff, I do feel as though there is a new energy kind of brewing here with this. So ride that wave. But I do feel like with this shifting in your thinking and this work that you're doing on yourself, you're also releasing fears connected with money. And, you know, it's like you are doing all this work, and it kind of is just a side effect of all of that. Suddenly you don't feel so concerned about it. Suddenly you don't feel so stressed about it, and you're just able to like chill. And when we can just chill and relax about it, this is exactly when we manifest more money, right? And so I just think that one thing leads to another. So I do feel like this can be an abundant month for you. I do feel like if you're self-employed, that this is one of those situations where suddenly things just move forward and grow, or you have new career opportunities or new job opportunities or whatever. So I feel all of that coming through for you in whatever way it connects for you. It's going to be so important here that you allow yourself to receive help from other people, and to be in a place where you're open to receiving that and allowing that into your life, because I feel like a lot of opportunities and a lot of positive things come through that openness. We also have the Inner Power card showing up for you, okay? So I feel like this is going to be a month where you're really beginning to understand what you deserve. You're going to be tapping into that inner power. You're going to be understanding that you have a lot more strength and power and confidence than you even realized. And last but not least, we have the Networker card. Okay, so this is about getting out and about, meeting people, having conversations, opportunities coming through connections. So take opportunities to get out there and attend events, and even just go to parties and just meeting people and just talking about your business or your work, or just talking about yourself, just meeting people, just making new connections or reconnecting with old connections, and just being open to social opportunities, because these opportunities can lead to so much more. So those are your messages for the month of March. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell right below this video so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on the channel. It's totally free, and you will get notifications for everything that I am sharing. So thanks so much, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.